Story time. Hey, what's up you guys, it's Carissa, and welcome to Carissa and Evan. I am back now for, sure, we are back and better than ever. Even though we only missed 2 weeks, we are not missing anymore. No thank you. No. I will have countless dreams where I will imagine that I am dating one of my celebrity crushes, and then I'll wake up and then I'll just be really depressed for the whole day. So long story short, me and Benedict Cumberbatch, we had a love interest with each other, and we moved in together, and I was like, wait, no, this is wrong, because he's 38, and then he was like, no, I'm never wrong, I'm Sherlock, and I was just like, okay, and then he was like, okay, and then, long story short, we lived together, and we lived happily ever after, and then I woke up from my dream. So, yeah. Another dream I had was, this was about 2-3 years ago. I had a dream that we were in Vegas, and One Direction was performing there, and we went and we snuck in the little cabinets on the outside of their tour bus, and we drove all the way with them to wherever their next concert was, and then we were surprise, I'm here, and that's how it ended. And then I woke up. Since it's story time, one time, this was when JCPenney's first opened here, and it was really big because I was 8 at the time, and I ended up going into the dressing room with my sister. Well, she cut her a finger on a tag or something stupid, and she left to go to the bathroom without telling me. Okay, so she left and to clean her finger out or whatever, and she left me in the dressing room for some stupid reason, and then she freaked out, and my mom freaked out because they couldn't find me. But yet again, my sister left me in the dressing room, and at the time I was talking to my sister in the dressing room because I thought she was still there, but she wasn't responding, so I was okay, maybe she's just really mad at me or something, and she still wasn't responding, and I was just okay, so I walked out, and then they called my name over the intercom, and it turns out they ended up shutting the whole store down because I'm just that special. Okay, so I had this dream one time that, it was weird because Harry Styles isn't even my, I don't really, I fancy Harry, but not as much as I fancy Liam. For some reason, it's just Liam, I fancy him the most out of all of them, and that sounds weird, but everyone does it, so don't judge me for this. I like Liam, okay? Liam is right there, Liam is just my little cocoon of I like Liam. And then my sister is okay, so I'm a Liam girl, right? And my sister's a Harry girl, and I had this dream where we were doing a meet and greet thing, and we were walking through, she was just in line and hyperventilating when we got to Harry, and she couldn't speak, and so I was talking to Harry for her, and I was she's a big fan and all this stuff, and she was just kind of hyperventilating off to the side, so I was that's cool. And then at that moment he was oh my god, I just found out who I'm in love with, and my sister was kind of just what the heck, and then he showed me a picture, but the picture was of me, and I was what? And he was yeah, and I was what? And then my sister just got really mad, and I told my sister about this dream that I had, and she was so angry at me for this, and I was I'm sorry, I can't help it. I had a dream that I met Matt Healy, and yeah, it was just kind of we got to the concert, and I took my grandma with me for some reason, and we go to meet him because they were doing this small meet and greet thing, but only 10 people were allowed in, and I go to take a picture with him, and he ends up liking me, and so we end up dating in the end, and I'm hey, grandma, will you take a picture of me? And she goes to take a picture, but it's only of me, she thought I meant just take a picture of me, not me with him, I don't know why, but that's how it worked, but I was really mad at her for this, and I was well, why should I be mad? I mean, we're dating anyways. And then I woke up and I was still angry at her because I was why'd you do that? Now I don't know what I looked like when I was hugging him, even though we dated in the end. I don't know, it's just hard to explain. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you liked it, please give it a big thumbs up and subscribe, and I will see all of you guys next Monday. Thank you again. I love you. Bye.
What do you don't you? Por favor, that's right. And we're dressed in black, head to toe, we got guns, and under our bed to go. Now we're never gonna